The highly anticipated arrival of SKIRK is in version 5.7, and if you're planning to save up PRIMOGEMS during version 5.6 to guarantee her as soon as she drops, it's crucial to know exactly how much you can accumulate during this period. Considering all the ways to get PRIMOGEMS available to players who don't spend money, Update 5.6 brings a reasonable amount for those who want to prepare for the upcoming banners. In today's video, we'll go over every source of PRIMOGEMS in version 5.6. Including dailies, endgame content resets, events, and more. So, if you want to know how many pulls you'll have by the time SKIRK arrives, or if you're just curious, stick with me until the end of the video. And since you're already here, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to help us grow even more. Version 5.5 is here, and if you're thinking about pulling in any of the banners, let me introduce you to Loot Bar. It's a fast, secure, and super reliable website to top up your Genesis crystals. On Loot Bar, you'll find prices with up to 23% discounts compared to in-game prices, and a super simple process. Just select the amount of Genesis crystals you need, enter your UID and server, and complete the purchase. Everything is done securely, so your items are delivered straight to your account without any stress. In addition to Genshin Impact, on Loot Bar you can also top up other games like Honkai Star Rail and Wuthering Waves. And if you play on other platforms like PS5 and Xbox, you can also top up at Loot Bar. Click the link in the description and register to get an 8% discount coupon that can be combined with all other discounts. Right off the bat, all players will receive 600 PRIMOGEMS as compensation for server maintenance, a standard bonus with every update. Version 5.6 will last for 42 days, which means that if you complete all your daily commissions without missing a single day, you'll secure 2,520 PRIMOGEMS just from this routine. Although a new island in Natlan will be unlocked, it's dedicated solely to a new world boss. So unfortunately, we won't have extra PRIMOGEMS from exploration or the offering system this time. On the other hand, a few new world quests will be added after the update, granting about 180 additional PRIMOGEMS once completed. For fixed content, Imaginarium Theater will reset during 5.6, specifically on June 1st, offering up to 800 PRIMOGEMS for those who complete all the challenges. Spiral Abyss, one of the most important PRIMOGEM sources for free-to-play players, will reset twice during this patch, once on May 15th and again on June 15th, totaling up to 1,600 PRIMOGEMS if you can clear all the final floors. Events are always a great way to rack up PRIMOGEMS, and 5.6 doesn't disappoint. The main event will take place in Fontaine with a theme park vibe and should award 1,000 PRIMOGEMS, plus a free 4-star weapon and other materials. 3 additional mini-events will ensure there's always something to do, bringing the total PRIMOGEMS from events up to 2,360. On top of that, character trial runs that accompany each banner will net you another 80 PRIMOGEMS if you complete them all. Don't forget about Paimon's bargains. The shop will reset once during 5.6, letting you exchange for 5 intertwined fates, which is equivalent to 800 PRIMOGEMS. To wrap things up, the redemption codes released during the 5.7 special program will grant another 300 PRIMOGEMS for those who redeem them in time. These codes usually last only about 16 hours, and I always post them here on the channel as soon as they're out. So if you don't want to miss them, make sure you're subscribed. Adding up all these sources, a free-to-play player can accumulate around 9,240 PRIMOGEMS during 5.6, which is roughly 57 free pulls on the banners. For those who purchase the Welkin Moon, that number jumps to 13,020 PRIMOGEMS, or 81 pulls. And for players who invest in both Welkin and the Battle Pass, the total can reach up to 89 pulls. While that's a considerable amount, it's important to remember that the soft pity for a 5-star character usually requires over 70 pulls, so every PRIMOGEM saved can make a difference when you're trying for SKIRK. So if your goal is to secure SKIRK in 5.7, here's the golden rule. Don't skip your daily commissions, participate in every event, keep an eye on the reset dates for Spiral Abyss and Imaginarium Theater, and don't miss out on the redemption codes. Every PRIMOGEM counts, especially in a patch packed with highly anticipated banners and returning popular characters. With some planning, focus, and a bit of luck, you'll be much closer to adding SKIRK to your team as soon as she arrives. Good luck with your saving and your pulls. That's it for today's video. Let me know in the comments if you're planning to pull for SKIRK and how many wishes you've already saved up. As always, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.